Hey guys, and welcome to my stimulus package update and stimulus check update. Wow, I haven't said those words in so long. I want you guys to know that I missed you more than you missed me, and I'm happy I'm back here for you with another video just to give you my perspective on everything that's been going on.
This is actually a very important topic. I do want to talk about these two programs specifically: SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, and SSI, Supplemental Security Income. Now, these two programs are very similar, but at the same time, they're also very, very different. They are not the same programs. In fact, they have very vast differences, which I want to go through in this video. I want to talk about how much you can get from these programs on a monthly basis, who can qualify for these benefits, and some other very important benefits you can also get as a result of qualifying for either of these programs. So there's a lot to talk about. Again, I'm not going to get into a ton of detail here, but rather I want to talk about the generalities behind these two programs and some very vast differences you need to know about these two programs. Alright, so one way that these programs are similar is that these two programs are both administered by the Social Security Administration. However, here's the difference. SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, is one of the forms of Social Security benefits. However, when it comes to SSI, Supplemental Security Income, this program is also administered by the Social Security Administration, but yet it is not technically Social Security benefits, right? Alright, so that is one of the differences. Now, both of these programs are also set up to send out monthly benefits for those individuals who are disabled and who maybe are having limited income because they're only able to work limited hours, or maybe not able to work at all. So that is what both these programs do also include. Now, another same difference where both of these programs are similar is that you can have some income with these two programs. However, it's very limited. Now, again, it's going to be based on your exact situation, but in general, somebody receiving SSDI can earn a little bit over $1,300 as a non-blind person, and as a blind person receiving SSDI, you can earn a little bit over $2,100 here in 2022. However, that is SSDI. When it comes to SSI, you can have a little bit of income, but it's not much, couple $100 per month, and that is it before you potentially face some of your benefits being actually garnished. So, as you can see right here, when it comes to income, it is very, very different. Now, here's something else that's very similar about these programs. They do send out monthly benefits for these individuals who are disabled and have limited income, limited resources, and who are maybe only working a few hours per month or maybe not working at all. That is one thing that they do have in common as well. However, SSDI, the benefits that are sent out from this program could be in the thousands of dollars each and every month. Whereas SSI, Supplemental Security Income, only pays out a maximum of $841 as of this year, 2022. So, as you can see here, these programs are very different so far. So, let's keep rolling here. There's more that I want you to know about these programs. So, again, when it comes to SSDI, again, this is a program that is set up for any individual who's been working and paying into Social Security through Social Security payroll taxes. Now, again, it's based on how many years you've been working, how many work credits that you have acquired, and how many work credits that you've earned over your working career, and maybe you've become disabled as a result of your job, or maybe just, something came along and you became disabled. As a result of that, you can start drawing on, now again, when I say you can start drawing on, I'm using general terms here. Again, everybody's situation is very different, but you could possibly start drawing on SSDI benefits because of the disability, and at that point, based on your work record, the number of credits that you've earned, and how much you paid in through payroll taxes into Social Security. Now, that is one form. However, now let's talk about SSI. Now, this program is also set up for those individuals who are disabled under the age 65, or for those older adults age 65 or older who are who have low income and limited resources. So it's kind of for those individuals who are older, like I said, 65 or older, limited resources and limited income. At the same time, people who are younger than 65 and who are disabled. Again, limited resources, limited income. All right, so Let's talk through the details on this program as well. So now this program is based on basically just what I said a second ago, right? Limited income, limited resources, things like this. And again, your age and or disability, making it, difficult for somebody to work substantial hours or even working at all. So again, this one is not necessarily based on work credits earned through paying in through Social Security taxes, years put in, things like this, but rather it is a benefit based on, somebody's age, limited resources, limited income, and disability. Now, when it comes to SSDI, these individuals in general would also be eligible to receive Medicare benefits, Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B benefits. Now, at the same time, somebody receiving SSI, Supplemental Security Income, would typically be eligible to receive Medicaid services rather than Medicare, and also be eligible for SNAP benefits as well. Now, again, I'm just making general terms here. Everybody's situation is very different based on your income, based on a variety of different factors, what you would actually be eligible for, but these are general terms. If you're receiving SSI benefits, in general, you would also be eligible for Medicaid and SNAP benefits. Some people call it food stamps, food assistance, nutrition assistance, whatever you call it, but at the end of the day, it is the SNAP program, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. So again, as you can see here, these programs are very different, but at the same time, they're also very, very similar. Now, here in 2022, the maximum benefit for SSI is that $841, which is vastly different than the maximum benefit for SSDI, which could be in the thousands of dollars each and every month. So as you can see, they're very, very different, right? So a lot of times with these two programs as well, and again, you could have a bank account set up, you could have a Direct Express card, but generally, either way, you're going to get your benefits deposited into a bank account, or a lot of times it's onto a Direct Express card, which is basically just like a debit card where you get your benefits loaded onto it each and every month. You can go out and you can spend the money right off of your card, just like a debit card. Basically, it's loaded on there and you just spend it, and it just kind of reduces the balance until, you're low or whatever, and then you get your refill again at the start of the month, and then, you go on and you continue living your life. Now, let's talk about the distribution of payments. And again, it's going to be based on everybody's situation. It's a little bit different, but in general, SSI benefits are distributed on the first of each and every month. Unless the first lands on a weekend. If that's the case, then you would be getting it the Friday before. And again, of course, if the first lands on a holiday, of course, then you would also be getting your benefits the day before the actual holiday. Now, that is for SSI benefits. However, for SSDI, there's a variety of different dates that you may actually be receiving your benefit. You could get it on the 3rd of the month, which I do see in the comment section here on the channel. Some people do receive their SSDI benefits on the 3rd of the month. Otherwise, you may be getting it on the 2nd Wednesday, the 3rd Wednesday, or the 4th Wednesday of the month, based on when your birthday lands in the month. So let me give you a quick breakdown of how this actually works. Now, this is not just SSDI, but this is also retirement benefits, SSDI, so Social Security benefits in general. But again, everybody's situation is different, so these are general terms here. But generally how they distribute SSDI benefits, again, they send these payments out on Wednesdays, 2nd Wednesday, 3rd Wednesday, 4th Wednesday of the month. So if your birthday lands between the 1st and the 10th of the month, generally you would receive your payment on the 2nd Wednesday of the month. However, if your birthday lands between the 11th and the 20th of the month, then you would receive it on the 3rd Wednesday of the month. Now, if your birthday lands anywhere between the 21st and the 31st of the month, then generally you would receive your SSDI benefit on the 4th Wednesday of the month. Now, that's just SSDI. SSI, it's usually always going to be the 1st of the month unless that first lands on, again, like I said, a holiday or a weekend, then you would generally get it the day before. So, a lot of moving parts here, right? Yeah, again, I can always make up follow-up videos to this and go into this in much more detail if you'd like. I can break these benefits down, but I do want to talk about the differences between these benefits in this video, simply because it's confusing. Let's be real, right? Both of these programs start with SSI, so we'd automatically assume, hey, Social Security, right? Well, no, that's actually not what they stand for. SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSI, Supplemental Security Income, right? Both are administered by Social Security. One is technically Social Security benefits, the other one is technically not, right? Either way, you don't really need to know all the details behind all these benefits. Either way, you just need to know, are you eligible? How much can you get? Now, if you want to apply for either of these benefits, you can do both of that through the Social Security Administration. One quick side note, again, I can talk about this in much more detail in a separate video, but in some instances, you can actually get both Social Security benefits and SSI benefits. Again, it would be based on your income, your resources, and a variety of other factors, but this is a thing, you can actually get both benefits simultaneously. It is called concurrent claims. Again, I can make a dedicated video about that. That is a much more bigger topic and kind of a detailed topic in itself right there. So again, hope this helps you out to better understand the differences between SSDI and SSI. Two very important programs sending out monthly payments to millions and millions of low-income and disabled Americans all across the country. So these are very, very important programs. Millions of people draw on these benefits every single month. The programs are there to help out those individuals who may not be able to work because of a disability, or maybe who became disabled during their working years, or those people who are maybe older adults, 65 and older, limited income, limited resources, things like this. Great programs to help out those individuals with some extra income on an ongoing basis.
Alright guys, this is all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really missed you. Hopefully I'll see you here again very, very soon. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on everything we talked about here in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified that whenever I publish new videos for you. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.